What's up? This is Squad 2448 with a Falling Cylinders 15 live stream. Today we'll be doing a throwback to FS15 snow plowing. This is a great game and I'm very excited for doing many more throwbacks. So today we'll be using the GMC 2500 HD Crew Cab Duramax to haul the 18-foot low trail trailer with our JCB 320T Echo Skidsteer and take a look at this JCB snowblower attachment. That's one great attachment and we will be putting that to use along today with this older Dodge. I mean, take a look at this. We do have the blacked out V-Plow, which is going to be pretty exciting, and as you guys can see, this is the power ramp, which is awesome, and this looks awesome. And then in the back, you guys can see that we do have the boss sander, which goes along very nice, and I'm very excited for having this in today's game also. So hope you guys do have a great day, and since we did get a lot of winter snow over the last few days here in the United States, I thought that it would be a very cool thing to do. But let's kind of get started off here. We'll be using this V-Plow first, and we will be kind of plowing out just a little bit of our house. Since we did get snow last night, we do need to clear out a lot of the town. But if you guys would like to see more snow plowing live, let me know down below in the comments. I really do enjoy doing this, and it's pretty cool. But as you guys can see, I mean, this looks awesome. Awesome, so next up we do want to get this into V-Plow position. I do apologize for any problems. I'm trying to work them out since this is the first time playing this older game on my new computer. But take a look at this, guys. We are in scoop position and we are kind of scooping some of this snow. And I think we'll just kind of make a pile right about there. That looks pretty good. We only want to clear out just enough, but this is like a 9-foot plow, so it's a pretty big plow, and it's going to be helpful today. So we'll drop this down and we'll just kind of continue to pile up some of the snow as we continue. Like I was saying earlier, I hope you guys did have a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. We'll be live streaming for just around 20 to 25 minutes long, and it should be a pretty epic live stream doing both Skidsteer, snow blowing, and we'll be using this dually. But I mean, this truck looks pretty cool. It was released by Duramax Nation Modder. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you stopping by the stream today. It's going to be a very busy day. We got a lot of snow to clear. And like I was saying, let me know down below in the comments with a yes if we should do more FS15, because you guys have been really liking it lately, and I think that it's overall a great game to still feature. So I think next up we'll be kind of starting over here, so we'll angle the plow the opposite way now, and we do want to kind of just get started off kind of plowing this side over here. Shoutouts will be coming throughout the stream, so stay tuned for those. Today's a very busy day, shoutouts wise, everything like that, and stay tuned for them all. Now, using this V-Plow is pretty nice. I am still learning the controls of it since it's pretty cool, and I should start to do a Q&A. That sounds like a great idea, and I will definitely look into that. I do apologize for any lag, and it sounds like this truck is just a little too loud. So let's take a look. If we are able, we'll kind of come over here, and let's just kind of lower down this truck just a little bit. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, if we are having the truck load too loud. Looks like I am running into a little bit of a problem kind of changing that. So we'll definitely kind of just go along with how it is for right now, and then we'll change it for the next stream. And I think we'll definitely turn on the hazard lights. You guys can see, I mean, hazard lights are pretty nice to turn on, especially when we do not have a light bar. So I would definitely look into getting a light bar on this truck. But I mean, using a controller is pretty helpful when snow plowing. You guys can see that we do have some custom chrome wheels on this, which is pretty cool. It came with mod though. Today's live stream is currently single player. It will not be multiplayer just because, I mean, we're here in the older game and I do have some mods that are not yet public, and this is just the older game. So I don't think we'll be doing too much FS15 streams. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, should we feature more FS15 here on the channel? I think that this is still a great game and we could still do some pretty cool ideas. So put a yes to FS15 down below in the comments. Looks like we are walking a little too slow even when we are running. plowing. We'll be kind of hopping in the GMC. We'll get this warmed up because I think we'll go plow a few out with the old Dodge, and then we'll be hopping into this. So we'll just kind of put this right over here. We'll be going out and doing some parking lot snow blowing, which should be pretty nice. And I mean, that will do a very good job. So I am getting a lot of yeses, which is nice. I do appreciate all of your feedback. It really does help create awesome quality content, having you guys liking it and enjoying it. So I think we'll do a few passes on our street, then we'll kind of go switch over and do another house. And there's actually a few large houses that we do have to plow out today, so we'll use this instead of the Bobcat. If I do multiplayer, I actually do have someone that does have this game, so I will definitely do a multiplayer if we do a throwback to this core video, and I think that that will be a very cool thing to do. But as you guys can see, this old Dodge is doing a great job pushing back all of the snow. Now, we do not have to get the entire house property done all at once, especially since we do have many different areas that do need to be cleared, and we need to kind of put those as priority. So I think this will be our final pass, kind of leading out of here. Then when we come back, we'll probably touch it up in this truck. But this truck also does not have that good of a first-person view, so we won't be using that. Now, as you guys can see, I mean, we are pushing the snow back quite a lot, and we are kind of going a little bit on there. Now, it looks like there's a pretty large delay in the stream compared to my game, so I do apologize for that. We'll definitely get this angle in the V position, and we'll be making our way over. There should be a house coming up here. Take a look at that, guys. It's right over here. And I mean, this is a very large driveway, and this truck hopefully should have the power, and we should be able to do it, especially in the V-Plow mode. But take a look at this, guys. This is where having the V-Plow is very helpful. I mean, this thing is very powerful just going through this snow. And I mean, this is quite a lot of snow, just about like 2 feet. It's time for some shouts. Drop your names down below in the comments, and we'll shout you out. And as you guys can see, we made our way over here to the house, so we'll definitely kind of angle the plow out of the V mode, kind of to straight blade action. And take a look at that, guys. We'll just kind of plow this out, then we'll make one pass going back. And we did go a little bit off the road, which isn't the best, but we'll just kind of clean that up on the way out. So shout out to Michael, Grant, Ryan, the British Gamer, Gage, Logan. Shout out to each and every one of you supporting the dailies videos and the weekly streams. It's a lot of fun going live for all of you guys and interacting with you. Shout out to Zach, shout out to Charlie, shout out to Pittsburgh Penguins, and shout out to each of you who do not have an account and do watch all of them. But as you guys can see, we got this house pretty much cleaned out, which is nice. It actually came out really nice, and I really do like plowing in this game. It's very easy to do, and it's a lot faster than the old, than FS17. But I think we will have to make one more pass back and forth to make this driveway a bit wider, which should be no problem for us. We'll kind of just pile the snow right over here, up over there, make some pretty large snow banks. Shout out to Owen, Grant, Caden, Fletcher, John, Heather. Shout out to each and every one of you who asked for a shout out. As you guys can see, we are kind of putting the snow over here to the right. It's quite a lot of snow, and we do have to have a lot of power. And I believe that there's actually a shed at the top of this hill, so we definitely have to get a lot of momentum. You guys can see, I mean, this truck is struggling just a little bit, but we were able to make it up it, which is nice. And I totally forgot about this, which is not the best. But it looks like we are still going to do it. We'll back down and we'll make a few more passes. As you guys can see, this old Dodge really does a great job. Even with the sander in the back, it's very powerful. And overall, I really do like this a lot. So let me know down below in the comments, guys, should we convert this truck? I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. And I think that if the mowing map was to be converted, that would also be a very cool mod to kind of have in FS17. So I might look into that, see if it is possible to kind of bring this map over to the new game. Is this actually FS15? Yes, this is. We're here on the lawn care map. Very cool map, and it really is awesome for snow plowing and all of these cool activities that we do. As you guys can see, I mean, this old Dodge really is doing a lot, pushing all of the snow, which is nice. I think that's pretty much it. Now we'll put it in the scoop mode. I really want to use more of the V-Plow options and very cool things about it, especially since we really do not have this in FS15, but I do not want to make it as wide. So we'll definitely have it as the V-Plow. That looks to be good just about there. And we'll just kind of continue to push all of the snow. And right after we are done with this house, we'll be switching over. We'll be hopping in the GMC and we'll head into town to snow blow some parking lots. But that looks to be it here for this house, which was good. We'll put this truck back in the V-Plow mode to make it a little bit better aerodynamics-wise. We'll make our way back. I do have a very cool surprise coming to all of you guys very soon, so stay tuned for that. And I will be releasing the next version of the map, even if it is not seasons ready. So if you guys are excited for that, are you on computer? Yes, we are on PC. You cannot modify FS15 on the Xbox One. But as you guys can see, I think we'll kind of plow out our house a little bit later on. We got a few more parking lots to do before we do call it a day today. As you guys can see, I did turn it off, and overall this power RAM is very nice. Next up, we'll be hopping over here. You guys can see that we do have the JCB loaded up. I really do prefer the JCB for doing some winter snow blowing and snow plowing, just because, I mean, it's very easy to see out of, and we do a lot of moving around. But as you guys can see, the GMC is warmed up, which is nice. It's been warming up for the past few minutes now, so we'll be making our way into town. We are doing some snow removal today here in FS15. I thought that it would be a pretty cool thing to do a throwback, and overall I really do enjoy throwback videos. These are a lot of fun, especially interacting with you guys live. As you guys can see, I mean, this is one really nice snowblower, which I'm excited to put to use today, and especially here on this map. But as you guys can see, I mean, we are driving through a foot of snow with the GMC 2500 HD, and I mean, this is still no problem, which is nice. I do appreciate all of your positive feedback and video ideas. You guys are awesome fans, and without you guys, this would not be possible, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. But as you guys can see, we are coming down a very steep hill with a lot of snow. I am taking it pretty slow, but at the same time, if I do get off the acceleration here in this game, we will be just pretty much stopping. But as you guys can see, I think we'll be doing a few houses, and then we'll pretty much call it a day. But I think we'll probably come over here, and we'll definitely start to do the motel. It's a pretty large area, but we should be able to do it. So let's kind of do this motel. We'll definitely give it a try and take a look at that. That's not realistic at all, how this truck is positioned. I mean, take a look at that. Totally not realistic. So we do have to readjust just a little bit. Looks like that's a little bit more realistic. So I think that's going to be a perfect location. The GMC is up in the air, and I think that it's definitely just the weight of this and also those ramps. So we'll definitely raise up the ramps, especially since we do not want anybody to kind of run into it. And it looks like we have the load lock on, so I mean, sometimes we do run into some problems here, and we'll definitely have to unlock and relock a few times. So it looks like we are still having the load lock problem. We'll be switching over here, and we will be unlocking. There you guys go. You guys can see we just unlocked it, which is nice. And please do not spam the chat. I will be removing those. We'll be lifting this up, backing it off, and it looks like the truck is leveling out now, which is nice. And we'll actually kind of get started once we do pretty much find out where exactly it is. It looks like it's right about here, which is going to be good. We'll kind of come over here, turn the snowblower attachment on, and we'll just kind of get started off. But as you guys can see, the snowblower should be working. Let's see why it's not. As you guys can see, we got it running now, which is nice. We'll just kind of get started off snow blowing. I mean, take a look at that. It actually does throw the snow just so you are unable to see it, but wow, that is awesome. So I think we'll turn and we'll definitely get started off kind of right over here. We want to throw the snow kind of to the side and definitely not in the street. So we'll just kind of throw it over there. You guys can see it is actually doing the difference, which is nice. And I think we'll just kind of continue to go back, just kind of throw the snow as far as we can. And this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, kind of doing this. As you guys can see, we got the JCB up and running, snow blowing, which is nice. We are really doing a pretty good job so far, and overall, I really do like this one a lot. Take a look at that. This game looks awesome. Even though it is old, it's been out for quite a long time, it still really does a good job, and I will probably continue to use this game and do some videos on it, just because it's awesome. So we'll just kind of come over here. You guys can see those animations for that look pretty cool, and we'll definitely rotate this. We do not want to throw the snow exactly where we did clean it off. We'll definitely continue, and as you guys can see, I mean, we are doing a pretty good job. And please do not spam the chat. I will just be removing those. And I hope you guys did have a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. And I do appreciate all of your comments and feedback. Farming Simulator 15 was released back in 2014, which is quite a long time ago, coming up on 4 years, and I mean, this game is still good. Really do like a lot of the mods, and I mean, I can't wait for the next one, which is Farming Simulator 19. That's going to be an epic game, so we do want to get pretty close, but we do not want to get too close to damage that vehicle. But so far, we're doing a pretty good job clearing. Like I said earlier, I will be releasing Mowing Map version 3 once I do a few more updates, even if it's not seasons ready, because I do have a surprise coming, and I do want to kind of transition onto that surprise. So I will keep you guys, I will definitely be holding back the surprise until you guys see it on Tuesday, so stay tuned for the video Tuesday, where I will be kind of releasing the new surprise coming to the channel, and I can't wait for that. That's going to be a pretty exciting thing. But as you guys can see, I mean, we'll just kind of turn here, kind of clean just a little bit more, and wow, looks like we are kind of caught here on the sidewalks. And I think it might be just a little bit easier to kind of back up. But as you guys can see, we do have working animations here on the inside. What is this? This is FS15. I really do like kind of doing throwback videos. These are a lot of fun, especially with very cool mods, especially also the snow plowing mods. Really do work well in this game. It looks like we did throw a little bit of snow over there, which is not the best. We'll definitely have to clean those up later. But I think that this is the perfect time to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Farming Simulator 15 throwback live stream to do some snow blowing and some snow plowing with the old Dodge and the V-Plow. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and subscribe for more.